People are becoming less receptive to traditional advertising, so smart brands know that they need a new way to capture their attention. It's time to get current and begin informing your audience about new products in a more interesting and appealing way in just a few seconds. Dear Internet Marketer, we are at a very critical time in Internet marketing, where sales from normal average advertising strategies are going down like a lead balloon. Virtual and fast, quirky content is now what tends to appeal to audiences or our emotions, which, in the wake of the information and connective generation, we are becoming more in tune with. The meme-style advertising is now evoking a range of feelings that increase the likelihood of success against old marketing jargon and spiels. The people are too smart now to listen to your old chatty ads and happy families and static, boring imagery on them. They want your fast pitch, and they want it summed up in a way that pleases them, not puts them to sleep or irritates them. I'm just saying it's not working anymore. The figures are showing so. So what the heck do we do about it? Here's how. You do what everyone else is doing. You don't give it to them, you GIF it to them. You see, the impulse of looking or at even sharing a GIF is instant, which is precious at a time where attention is harder than ever to get and maintain. People don't have time to share stuff unless it's share-worthy. Nowadays, people can't be bothered reading. I'm an avid reader, so this idea to me is alien, but I'm telling you, that's what's happening today. People don't want static letters and images anymore. They want some action and some speed, or they get frustrated. No, don't text it to me, that's old school. GIF it to me. That's what my friend Laura said to me a few months ago, and I was thinking, what is with this new animated explosion? You see, we live in a world of media, of next-generation animation and fast-paced living. 1,000 words used to be summed up in a drawing, artwork, or picture. Now, it's being summed up in a moving picture. That's right, welcome to the internet age of communication. People are not writing to each other anymore like they used to even a few short years ago, or posting long scripts and opinions. They are grabbing people's attention or conveying how they feel with short, funny, poignant, or hard-hitting video clips called GIFs. In even shorter terms, people are bored with generic emojis, emoticons, texting, ads, sending simple static pics all the time, and reading your long paragraphs. Right about now, it's all about sights and sounds. That's the next big thing. What they can convey to you with audio recordings or animations. Hence the increase in video-based squeeze pages. The human mind has evolved. We are all, whether you know it or not, getting faster, quicker, taking in more information, and boring more easily. In a world of convenience where people want you to get to the point so they can carry on with their busy day, more and more people are finding new and more modern ways to interact and share in much more creative and entertaining ways. If you are a current internet marketer, I won't have to define GIF for you. You'll just know it because it's all around you in both personal and business terms. But if you have been around a long time and are just stumbling upon this new age method of conveying brands, selling products, and expressing moods to others, you might ask, what exactly is a GIF then? I'm sure you know this, but just to reiterate, GIFs are image files which are compressed to reduce transfer time. This makes it easy to send pictures and ready-made or self-created memes or others via social media without waiting a million years. In essence, that's the usual benefits. Smaller file size means no time wasting and no failed to send messages or file too big. An animated GIF, graphics interchange format, on the other hand, is even funkier. It is a graphic image on a web page that moves. For example, a twirling icon or a banner with a hand that waves, a guy that body pops on a loop, or letters that magically get larger. I know you've been sent animated GIFs or witnessed them increasingly lately. I'm inundated with them on Facebook Messenger and as pop-up links to products online. And I have to say, I'm starting to love them. They're sort of soft and effortless, and they do make me look and click. It really is an awesome and attention-grabbing marketing tool too, because it conveys reactions perfectly without saying much. Plus, they can be pretty hilarious, and you know what? Funny relaxes people, and relaxed people buy more. That's why businesses who wish to stay current are using their own branded and targeted GIF messages to attract and draw in customers. Why? because animated GIFs get to the point right away. No time for them to click away, they're already interested. The moving picture catches the eye. It conveys instant emotion and what you mean, no need to convince or cajole. It is a much softer and more effective sell. They can be tailored to your brand, product, service, or message. They can be made to be very funny and targeted so that people get the in-joke. They can be used for personal use to enhance your own circle of friendships or work social groups. They can use catchy headlines to force people to click. But most importantly for you, when used properly, they can become your main digital content and marketing strategy with very little effort, increasing your reach, conversion, brand image, and your position in the current online marketplace. Who says so? Well, let's check some interesting facts and statistics from the web. GIFs are easy to consume, and this makes them very attractive to any brand trying to meet the audience's content needs. According to Twitter, people shared more than 100 million GIFs in 2015 through tweets and direct messages, and we are not expecting this number to reduce this year. GIF animation is really simple to work with for social media marketing and instantly plays in most web browsers today. According to Statistic Brain's study, the average attention span for reading an email in 2015 was just 8.25 seconds. GIFs have the power to hold readers longer than words can, particularly in a pile of hundreds or other emails fighting for attention. A study by Marketing Sherpa has shown that campaign results get considerably improvised by the usage of animated GIFs in emails, besides leading to more subscriber engagement. For instance, technology giant Dell saw a 109% increase in conversions using email GIF. Compared with photos, GIFs are more appealing and more effective in social media strategy, and compared with videos, it takes less time to create them, and they are cheaper and easier to make. Currently, GIF type of the format is shared more than JPEG or PNG format, according to the stats from W3 Tech. Tumblr, the blogging site, said it had 23 million GIFs posted to its site every day. In March, Facebook began supporting GIFs with more than 5 million of the animations sent daily through its messaging app. 1 in 2 marketers use animated GIFs in their email campaigns, according to the Experian Email Market Study. Supported by most of the major email clients except Outlook 2007, 2010, and Windows Mobile 7, GIFs are a compelling and obvious way for email marketers to be relevant, engage customers, and increase click-through rates. As GIFs only last a few seconds, their file size is significantly smaller, and the process of uploading them is faster comparing to videos, while the auto loop increases the effectiveness of a brand's message. A survey conducted by Bluefly indicates that animated GIFs can increase CTRs by 5% and the overall revenue by 12%. In another survey carried out by Marketing Sherpa on behalf of Dell, it showed 42% increase in CTR, an increase in revenue by over 100%. Websites and blogs are now looking at how the GIF can enrich the visitor experience and encourage them to share their content. Many are taking inspiration from BuzzFeed and sites from the Gawker network, which are already using GIF imagery to drive more traffic and create more interest. GIFs create an interest just for the sake of having a play button on them. They tell a story in just some seconds, and users feel attracted by it. GIFs are a sign of creativity. Everybody can create his or her own customized GIF. They can go viral as they are so varied and are so easy to create and share. Also, they can work as a call to action to launch costless campaigns. According to Twitter statistics, users shared 100 million GIFs in 2015. It means that GIF feature is an essential part of delivering the campaign's message and content. Thus, it's an essential part of 2017's social media marketing strategy. Trends and data presentation also look good in the GIF format. Many experts started to utilize GIFs to present trends and other graphical data. The major benefit of GIF marketing is that brands can instantly get across tone, emotion, and meaning. Successful marketers will always play towards people's emotions. Exciting a response from them can mean the difference between a sale or not. Using GIFs in marketing will typically result in the end user feeling happy or amused. This immediate positive reinforcement by a brand helps establish a connection between them, the individual, and a brand far quicker than a bunch of words. GIFs are nothing new, but their use is more popular than ever. Here is why you need to use GIF animations as part of your content or digital marketing strategy right now. The fact that GIFs are still relevant after 29 years since their initial creation proves its value in web terms. It means it is not a fad, it is a proper strategy. Here's why. 1. They're easy to consume. GIFs are easy to consume, and this makes them very attractive to any brand trying to meet the audience's content needs at any given time. It has been shown that people only remember 20% of the text they read without visuals, which reminds us once again why visual power is more important than ever. It is therefore the perfect call to action. Number 2. Better than images and cheaper than video. Brands use GIFs now in their strategy because it's pure logic. It is effective, it is working, and it is more appealing than images, but also cheaper and easier to be created comparing to videos. 3. GIFs are mobile friendly. As GIFs only last a few seconds, their file size is significantly smaller and the process of uploading them is faster comparing to videos, while the auto loop increases the effectiveness of a brand's message. What's more, their integration on the biggest social networks encouraged their revival and the increased exposure they've recently enjoyed. Twitter even introduced its own GIF keyboard, making their use even more convenient. 84% of communication will be visual by 2018. So any types of visual content that may help a brand find its personality is encouraged. Act now. Although people behave differently on every social network, GIFs are still popular in all of them. Storytelling is a great addition to any brand strategy. Even Disney is using it. It makes promotion much more simple and interesting, engaging the audience and allowing them to interact and share with you. So, I understand that I need to create my own animated GIFs for business if I want to sell better in this saturated market. But where can I get my own software to make it? The question I used to ask before I came up with this. As far as I know, it's a one-of-a-kind bit of a kit that makes animated GIF creation effortless, not only to make, but to weave seamlessly into your existing marketing strategy. Introducing Turbo Gif Animator. This software allows you to upload your images, load a YouTube video and get screenshots, load an MP4 video and get screenshots, blend all screenshots into one image, and guess what? No WordPress is needed. Turbo Gif Animator is a PHP software script you install on your hosting account and use it, so it works equally as well to Mac and Windows users. It is easy enough so even your grandmother can use it. It's pretty straightforward. With Turbo Gif Animator, you can load a YouTube, play, pause, and get a screenshot. Then pause it, take screen grabs at the intervals of your choosing. You can then create an animated GIF of those screenshots, so you have full control over subject matter. It also allows you to upload your own series of images to achieve the same thing rather than just using a YouTube video. You can also get screenshots from your own MP4 videos. Everything is so easy. You can make it, then quickly share it on what app? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, your site, your ad, your account, your whatever. Take a look at the demo video on this page to see how this incredible software works and scroll down to secure your copy today.